Welcome back, guys. Okay, we're here at the Serene Stable, and we're talking to these three guys, and they want us to get pictures of Leviathan bone remains. Now, there's three different ones. There's one on the Eldin mountain, there's one in the Hebra region, and there's also one in the Gerudo region. So we have to go to all three places. But if we can do this, they're going to give us 300 rupees. Here's where you can find these guys at the Serene Stable. Now, the first set of bones we're going to go to is towards the Eldin mountain. Now, if you zoom in, you can actually see the remains on the map. Now, this is pretty straightforward, guys. It's probably the easiest one to get to out of the three. You basically just have to traverse these mountains and just kind of get here the best way you can. All we have to do is take a picture. But when you do, make sure that little red exclamation point pops up and the camera recognizes that it is Leviathan bones. Now let's head to the Gerudo region. Same thing here, guys. If you zoom in, you can actually see the bones on the map. Make your way to Gerudo town, and right out front, you're going to see a shrine. Now, I would suggest just doing the shrine, or at least opening the fast travel so you have a way back here. But if you want some more information on the shrine, just click the card in the right-hand corner. I'll also leave a link in the description. Now make your way towards the front until you see these sand seals. Now that lady's going to start clapping her hands and scare them away because we have to sneak up on them because we're going to hitch a ride with them. Okay guys, we're going to go through a sandstorm out here and we're not going to be able to see our map. But what I did was try to stay to the right and go as far as I possibly could, and then I cut left. But you're also going to see a skull out here. When you see the skull, the bones are right behind it. And watch out, guys, because there is a Molduga out here, but if you kind of stay to the right, you can slip by him. Watch the heat as well. Make yourself an elixir, go in your boxers, just whatever works. And same thing here, guys. When you take a picture, just make sure that little red exclamation point pops up. There's also a fairy fountain and a shrine here. So if you want some more information on the shrine, just click the card in the upper right-hand corner, and I'll also leave a link in the description. Okay, now let's move on to the Hebra region. Now, if you're at the Tabanthan Tower, you can actually see Rito Village. And if I were you, I would stop in Rito Village on my way to get a picture of these bones, because I'm in a warm doublet and a cold-resistant elixir, because the warm doublet just wasn't warm enough. This is also where you can get the snow quill armor. So we have $550 for the trousers, $600 for the tunic, and $1,000 for the headdress. So you're looking at about 2,150 rupees. I would plan on spending that because it's well worth it. And if I were you, I would also plan on spending 80 rupees for a Rito down bed. You can wake up with 3 extra hearts and an extra stamina wheel. And if you do stop here in Rito Village, don't forget to open up the shrine. That way you at least have a fast travel back to the village. I'll also drop that shrine in the card section as well. Okay, so now we're headed towards this little bitty body of water. And we've got the snow quill gear, so just kind of get there the best way you can. And we got to go through this door by throwing a snowball down the mountain. but this little bitty body of water, it'll catch the snowball. So we have to build a pillar of ice here. Now, I tried building one pillar of ice and the snowball busted. So I ended up putting 2 pillars of ice side by side. Now this shrine, it's just a blessing, so I hope this video helps. If so, please smash that like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Now if you'll go on top of the bones, you'll find a little Korok guy. And all you have to do now is just return to Serene Stable, talk to those 3 guys, and they'll give you 300 rupees.